I'd like to start this off by saying rest in peace to Mr. Alan Rickman. He is an amazing actor, and if you don't know him, he's Severus Snape from Harry Potter, so you would know him from that. So I'd just like to say, rest in peace, you're an amazing actor, and you will not be forgotten. Anyway, this is my blog on Eyes in the Sky. I literally just saw this movie yesterday, and I'm not in my original location. I am in my bedroom, mainly because it is very late, and I don't really feel like going downstairs, so you're gonna have to live with me in my blog in my bedroom. So the story is that these government officials, like the American government and the U.S. government, are dealing with the situation in I think it's Sokovia. I think I'll list it down here if I'm saying it wrong, but I'm just going to say Sokovia. And so what happened is that this American traitor and this English traitor are teaming up with terrorists, and the Americans and the British are teaming up together to capture them. However, another thing occurs to them and say that there is no time, we have to kill them. And this film is intense. I'll go into more details about it later on, but it is very intense. Like, I was literally these aren't my real fingers anymore. These are like plastic. That's how tense it was. This movie, it doesn't really focus intense gunshots and explosions. It focuses on just the moment, and and it's just very nice, but it's just very nail biting, and there's just something in there, I won't really spoil it for you, but there's just something in the movie that just makes it more nail biting, and you're literally just come on, come on, and it's just I was literally just oh my god, and that was fantastic, and everyone in the movie does a fantastic job. I don't really I don't really know the main actress's name, but she was brilliant. Alan Rickman, this is his last performance ever, and he knocks it out of the park. Aaron Paul even does a fantastic job. Aaron Paul, as some of you might know, he's in Breaking Bad, and he's amazing in Breaking Bad, and he's amazing in this. And I don't know the actor's name, but the guy from Captain Phillips, the pirate from Captain Phillips, he's also amazing as well. Yeah, you can see in their faces that nobody is a horrible person. They're just dealing with a really bad situation, a really bad moment, and this is something this movie is also very smart as well. It's not really one person has a hand on the button, and as soon as they say, yeah, you know what, we're ready, you fire. No, everyone has to agree on it. This is a moment where everyone has to agree on this one particular moment, and it just feels more realistic. There's one person in charge of one bit, there's another person in charge of another bit, and there's another person with the trigger. And it just feels more intense, it feels more realistic, and it's just an amazing film. It just feels such amazing. It's just amazing, and I would even put not really, I wouldn't really put this in the Argo level, but this is because Argo is one of my favorite films of all time. But I would put this down like just just underneath Argo. Like, I wouldn't really put it as like one of my favorite films of all time. Like, it's a great film, but I wouldn't put it underneath. But just on the level of Argo, I would put this down. Argo is an amazing film. It's nail biting. The last half an hour of the film is when everything just gets it, and like Eyes in the Sky really hits it. It's just amazing. Alright, that's all I can say about Eyes in the Sky. Rest in peace to Mr. Alan Rickman. You are amazing. Because it's you. And I like. I'm just gonna like. I'm sorry. I'm going off the movie and going into another movie. But just because you, I'm gonna go and see Alice Through the Looking Glass. Like, I'm not really like a big fan of like Alice in Wonderland. I'm gonna put it out there. I really don't like Alice in Wonderland, but because like this will probably be like the last time we even see Alan Rickman doing Alan Rickman stuff, you know, I feel like I should see it. Anyway, thanks for stopping by.